What's up, guys, and welcome back to my Manchester United FIFA 14 career mode. And I apologise for the lack of videos, guys, but I've been very busy, and I'm going to say from now next 2-3 weeks I'm going to be very busy as well, so you're not going to see many videos, but after that I should be uploading on a regular basis again. But I'll be uploading other games as well, because this is a gaming channel. It's not a FIFA channel. It's not a Manchester United channel, as my name would suggest. It was 87 Gaming, so it was my I always wanted to have a FIFA crowd and also other gamers. So I'll be playing other games as well as my FIFA career modes. But in this video, and I'm not going to keep doing these. I've said this so many times in the past now, but I don't want to keep doing it. It's sort of I don't know. I've let it happen too much. But I'm going to address Manchester United again in real life. I don't want to keep doing this because it's not a United channel. It's a gaming channel. But anyway, let's talk about the sacking of David Moyes. Now everyone's talking about it. It was expected. I knew it was happening, and it's the right choice. He was not good enough for United job. There was absolutely no point in giving him any more time. He had plenty of time, in my opinion, to make improvements. And to be honest, he had 2 transfer windows, spent 70 million. I think that's actually the most we've ever spent in a transfer window, and it hasn't worked out, has it? I mean, if there were, I've said it many times before, if there was improvement, like Liverpool with Brendan Rodgers, the back end of last season, they were playing really well, and you could see that he had his own philosophy. It was get the ball on the ground, pass, move, and attack with pace. David Moyes, I couldn't see any plan. It was the football was absolutely fucking awful. I just hated watching it. It was awful. And to be honest, I'm actually gutted, because I really wanted David Moyes to succeed at United, but it was, little things like saying, "Oh, we're going to make it as hard as possible for Newcastle." I mean, you don't say that about United. United are the Premier League champions, and you're saying about Newcastle coming to Old Trafford, we'll make it as hard as basically we're going to make it hard for them as we possibly can. But that's fucking crazy. That sounds like a man that's already defeated. And the game against Olympiacos, the first leg, it was awful. The game against the game before Liverpool, we said that Liverpool were favourites. Now, why are you saying that? You're the Manchester United manager, and you're saying that Liverpool are favourites coming to Old Trafford. And then he said that we're trying to get to Man City's level. I mean, these little things were just getting on my nerves throughout the whole season. He always had excuses for every defeat. Against Everton on Sunday, we played really well. Did we? From what I see, it was boring. Fucking Everton, it was too easy for them. They just sat 2 lines of 4, the back 4, the midfield, and they just said, let's see what you got. United's had fuck all, and Everton hits on the break quickly. Basically the way United always played. And Lukaku just ran, well, he bullied Phil Jones that game. And so yeah, and they broke with numbers with pace, where United it was just fucking pissing about in the middle of the park, little fucking passing, and it was going nowhere. And I was like, come on, where's that final pass? Where's that? And to be honest, it just shows that things with Rooney. Don't get me wrong, he's a great player, but he's not your typical centre forward like Van Persie. Van Persie makes clever runs in behind defenders. He gets in between the centre backs, and he's just his hold up play is absolutely fantastic. Whereas Rooney, Rooney likes to come deep, and he likes to take control of the game. Nothing wrong with that, but I think I don't know, maybe Hernandez should have played, or Welbeck when Van Persie's not fit, but I don't know. But yeah, I must admit, I am gutted that it never worked out, because I really wanted David Moyes to work out. Some of the shit he's been getting from United fans has been disgraceful. some of the abuse it's really unnecessary to abuse him like that. You know, fair enough, he's not good enough for the job, but when people were like, fucking, some of the stuff he's been saying has been disgusting. It really has. But I hope he does that. He does get another job and does really well there. But the step up to United is massive, and you know, it's from day one you could just tell that he was like, I don't know. It's like he was like, oh wow, what am I? I've actually got the Man United job. Yes, you have. Now fucking, you know, embrace it, enjoy it. But he never did. He just is always negative. He was always I don't know. It was crazy. But unfortunately for him, it's now over. It was the right decision. There's no doubt about that. There was absolutely no point in keeping him at the club, because the club, well, from 1st to 7th is shocking. It really is. Now, you know, a lot of people say the only reason why Man United won the league last season because the Premier League was really bad. I'm not even going to comment on that. That's just, whenever I hear that, it just makes me laugh because it's just such a stupid statement. But yeah. But there's no doubt we should be going for that top 4 at least, and we actually might finish below Everton and Tottenham, which is fucking, it's crazy. It really is. But yep. So Ryan Giggs is gonna be in charge until the end of the season, the last few games, with Paul Scholes and who is it? Is it Nicky Butt, I think, and Phil Neville as well, actually. But who do I want next? Now that's a lot of that's on a lot of people's minds now. Who's going to be next Man United manager? Now, it's obvious for the long term. It's got to be Klopp. But is he going to leave Dortmund right now? I don't know. I really don't know about that. But I would actually get Van Gaal. I really would. He's the thing I like about these old school managers like Van Gaal, Mourinho, Ferguson when he was around, is that they take no shit from any players. They say, if a player start fucking play acting, you're out the club. Simple as that. And that was what made Ferguson so great as a manager. He was always in charge. And to be honest, them players this season have been a disgrace as well. A lot of them. There's some of the things they've been doing has just been a fucking joke. And they should be, a lot of them. You know, I'm not going to get into that. I just think some of them players have let the club down, let the fans down, and they have let David Moyes down as well. But to be fair to some of the players, you know, some of the things I've heard, like fucking Rio Ferdinand, absolutely amazing defender for United in his career, and apparently you got David Moyes showing videos of Jagielka. I mean, what the fuck is that? That sort of thing is why he lost respect from the players, and I knew it. I knew the players didn't want to play for him. I said that a long time ago. The players don't want to play for him, and you know what? I said it in one of my videos before. I hate it when players do that, because if any one of us was go to work and say to our boss, "I'm not working for you. I don't like you. I'm not trying my hardest," we'll be out the fucking door. So I don't like the way footballers get away with this sort of thing. But unfortunately, that's the modern game. So, but David Moyes, you know, it's just some of his team selections, some of his tactics, his negativity, and he just looks so miserable the whole time he was the Man United manager. He looked so miserable. It was never going to work. Giving him time made no sense, and giving him all that money, fuck that, no way. Because what he would have given him all that money next season, and it would have been the same old shit. But he spent like whatever the budget is, 150 to 200 million, and fucking hell, I couldn't imagine we would have fucking spent all that money and it would have been another disaster season. Oh, fucking hell. No, I don't even want to think about that. But yep, his time has come to an end. So if we can get Klopp, then yes, definitely get him. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think Van Gaal. I think we should get Van Gaal, to be honest. He's available. He's sort of manager. He won't take no shit. He'll probably stabilise the club for, I don't know, you'd say 3 years or so. Then maybe go and look at Klopp if he's available in 3 years' time. But yeah, it's actually good that these that Giggs is. I'm hoping that Ryan Giggs, if Van Gaal was the manager, I'm hoping that Ryan Giggs is the like assistant coach, or maybe get someone else in, like someone experienced. Maybe like get back Rene Mollenstein, and then Giggs under Van Gaal. He would learn a lot, and he's obviously learned a lot under Sir Alex as well. But I think with Rene Mollenstein back with Van Gaal, and they're both Dutch as well, and I think with Van Gaal, with Ryan Giggs and Mollenstein, maybe Scholes as well helping out. I think that'd be a good little combination, and maybe for United's future, Giggs under Van Gaal will be good actually. You know, he might learn a lot, and he can actually take over himself. Who knows? But yeah, unfortunately, it's over now for David Moyes. Let's just forget this season, and let's start building again. Get the players in. No more fucking pissing about this time in the summer. Get the players in early, and then we'll build from there, and hopefully have a good season. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out my website, my Twitter page. Follow me. My Facebook page. All the links will be down in the description. But anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Later.